Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We'll start like a little review of the present perfect. Okay, well, I've already seen the present perfect. Don't unmute yourself, please. We have already seen the present perfect. We're going to see a little review of it. Where is it? Where is it? I have a lot of presentations here. And go. No. No. That's not it. Stop sharing. Share. This one. Okay. So the present perfect. We'll first review the structure, or what we call the form of the present perfect. The affirmative, we have the verb have or has, plus it's in the present simple, of course. I have, you have, he has, she has, plus the past participle of the main verb. For example, he has lived in England. He has lived in England. In the negative, we say hasn't or haven't. Hasn't or haven't plus the past participle of the main verb. For example, he hasn't lived in England. And the interrogative or the question form, we have has or have plus the subject and the past participle of the main verb. For example, has he lived in England? Why has he lived in England? Have you ever been to England? Okay. Now we'll see the usage, which means when do we use the present perfect? Imtى or ليش. So we use the present perfect for past events, events that are in the past, whose time is indefinite. And I've talked to you about that when I gave you the exercise of the present perfect versus the past simple. When we don't have a definite time in the past, we use the present perfect. For example, he has written a letter. There is no definite time in the past. Not yesterday, last week. It's indefinite. So we use the present perfect. Another usage is for events that began in the past and continue up to the present. When I showed you the timeline, if you remember, events that began, started in the past and continue up to the present. For example, I have had my car for 2 years. For 2 years. The first time I had my car, it was 2 years ago. I still have it now. Please mute yourself, whoever اللي عنده المايك قدام يدير لي ميوت please. Okay, thank you. Let's continue. Come on. See, I still have the car. I bought it 2 years ago. I still have it now. That's why we use the present perfect. And another usage is actions that have just finished. And pay attention to this. Just. Actions that have just finished. For example, I have just finished my lunch. I was eating my lunch. When I spoke, it was right after I have just finished it. يلا كملت. So I have just finished my lunch. And with time expressions. These are time expressions that we use with the present perfect. When we have for, it refers to a period of time. I have lived in England for 2 years. Or since, it refers to when the action started. I've been married since 2002. Just, it refers to a very recent action that I have just finished. I have just finished my lunch. We also have never. It refers to an experience we didn't have. I have never gone to Mars. It means something that has never happened. ولكن, but it may happen in the future. We don't know. That's why we use the present perfect. And ever, it refers to an experience we had, or when we want to ask a question. For example, have you ever been to England? Or to an experience we had. And we have yet. We only use yet with negative and interrogative sentences. Negative and questions. Have you finished eating yet? Okay? Or for negative, I haven't done my homework yet. We also have already. We only use already with affirmative sentences. I have already explained this lesson a few months ago. Okay? We won't do this exercises. We will play now a little basketball game. Okay? I will unmute you. Where's the game? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. It's really difficult to control things here. Follow. I will unmute you now if I figure out how. You can unmute yourself. تقدروا تواكوا على المايك باش يخدم.
Yes.
تقدروا تدويو.
Okay.
Okay.
As you see here, it will be present perfect versus past simple basketball. باش نضمو داكشي we will go by turn. شكون اللي غيكون الأول؟ second. هنا غيكون عندنا 13 question. So who's first?
Me, teacher, the first. Me.
Okay, Abdullah will be first. Who is second?
Me.
Double second. Who is third?
أنا اختاروني إمتى بغيتو.
Who is third? Third. Shayma will be third. Who else is with us?
Me.
Abdullah first. Double second. Shayma third. Suhail will be fourth. Huda. Huda ومعايدة. You can click on your mic. واكو على المايك ديالكم باش يخدم. ماشي بحال زوم. I don't know if I can unmute you from here. معايدة. هدى. Okay, معايدة will be number 5. هدى will be the last one. هدى باقي المايك ديالك ما خدمش. All right, we will start with the
هدى أصلا
Bizwin.
عندها يمكن خصوصا مشقيلة بزاف.
Bizwin. All right. So it's a simple fill in the blank game. You have 4 choices. Read the whole sentence with the correct form of the verb, of course.
He has finished.
Then Zwin.
He has finished. He has
Read the whole sentence. Read the whole sentence.
He has finished his homework. He
Very good.
has finished his homework.
He has finished his homework. So we don't have a time reference here. The result is more important. That's why we use present perfect. We don't have yesterday, last week. We don't have any time reference. With number 2, double. We to our concert last week. Yes.
Teacher, can you repeat the sentence?
You can
because
see it.
I don't see. No. بقى طلع لي he has finished his homework.
Is we is past to can search last
Is
week.
we
أنا بطلع عليه.
We.
طلعت لي.
Okay.
We went
Read the whole sentence.
we went to a concert last week because
Very
we
good.
have different time.
Yes, we have last week. So very good.
Yes.
So the signal word here that we have is last. We have last. It tells us when it happened. So the time here is definite. Okay, it is
Yes.
definite. Now last week. That's why we use the past simple. شيماء now. With the sentence شيماء. شيماء.
قام طلع لي وورد.
ما كتلاش دغيا
Yes.
دابا.
طلع
لا صافي دابا.
That's why I prefer.
تيتشرت انا راني كاين يلا انا طالع لي دابا.
شيماء. هدى انت الاخر. You are the last one.
ما يصير.
واخ.
Can you repeat شيماء please?
I saw Linda at the cinema yesterday.
I seen Linda at the cinema.
No.
Oh,
So
She
سو
I know. I heard. I saw. Very good, Shema. I saw. At the cinema. So
She
the signal
said
word
so.
we have here is yesterday. We have yesterday. Again, it is a definite time in the past. That's why we use the past simple. Excellent, Shema. Who's now number 4? Suhail, yeah.
Suhail.
يس
Can you see? This one is very easy.
درت لهم بقى ما بين اللي هو
Can you see it now? She, ta.
راه مشى عاوتاني لا تو
Can you read the sentence?
she has already ate breakfast.
She has already eaten. No. Try again. Remember the past participle. The past participle as well.
تو
This
انا
is true.
الاخرى استاذ.
Yes, name.
قلت قلت لي انا الاخرى.
هي انت الاخا دابا اللي جات من وراك يعني هي الاخا انت قبل من الاخا.
داكور.
It makes sense. So
انا
try
غيكون انا الاخرى.
again.
آخر وحدة she has already eat breakfast.
No.
Oh.
The past participle. Eat.
3
Ate. Eaten.
8
Eaten.
eaten.
What's the first? She has all of it.
eaten. I'm sorry.
Eaten.
I'm sorry.
So we have the signal word here is already. It is for a recently
Yes.
finished action, just like just, and it is an
I'm
affirmative.
sorry.
Next,
Yes.
we have Maida, I believe. Can you see?
Mhm.
Bob.
Bob.
Can you see?
أنا كان فهمت مزيان كان بلاش
Bob 5 minutes ago.
has ما أعرفش.
Just try. You have 4. Choose one. Is it a definite time or an indefinite time? Is it in the past and related to the present? Is it a recent action? Number 2. Has leave.
No.
No.
Left.
Try again.
Left. One.
ما أعرفش.
Just try. 5 minutes ago.
Left.
Has left.
No, left.
Has left.
No, left.
5 minutes ago. We don't use present perfect.
Left. ماشي has left. Left.
Yeah, has left. Yes.
Left.
No. Left.
Left.
We have 5
Because we
minutes
have
ago.
a definite
The action is finished in the past.
Left.
Okay, it is finished in the past. We have ago. 3 days ago.
ago, yes.
The action that
Yeah.
said for the past, it has nothing to do with the present. قلنا 5. Who's number 6 now?
أنا يمكن.
Huda, I believe, yes.
Huda.
Yes.
Can you see? This is the question. Mike and Sam from school yet. Very
Let's
easy.
نشوف. Very easy. Not from school yet. Teacher have الأخرى have arrived.
Read the sentence. مالكم فيكم العجز. Read the sentence.
Have Mick and Sam arrived from school yet?
Very good. Have Mike and Sam arrived from school yet? Very good. Because we have yet.
Yes.
Yes.
We have yet. We expect something to happen soon. Okay? Yet.
Okay.
Bad.
Yeah.
لم يصل Mike and Sam من المدرسة. Bad. Which means قريبا, soon, they will arrive. And the last one, Naima.
Bad. Yes.
Can you see? Can you see? I at that time, holiday since Friday.
I have been.
Very good. Read the sentence.
I have been on holiday since Friday.
Very good. Excellent. I have. Okay, the pointer doesn't want to work. Or no. Anyway, I have been. So number 2 on holidays since Friday. So we have since for an unfinished past action. It started in the past. It still hasn't finished. يعني you are still on holiday. And how do the will go back دابا بنزوين.
After.
My teacher just with my parents.
Explain شي أستاذ بلاتي. My teacher has spoken. My teacher has just spoken with my parents.
Very good. Number 1, my teacher has just spoken with my
Parents.
Yes.
Because we have just, it is for a
Just present perfect.
Yes. Double now. He early this morning.
Wait. He
Mhm.
early this morning. Wait, didn't go up.
This is a little bit.
He hasn't
He has.
get up. He hasn't get up early this morning.
Okay.
Okay. He hasn't get. No.
No,
He
yes.
didn't.
Yes, teacher. Yes.
He didn't.
Ooh, try again.
He didn't.
He didn't what?
لا hasn't.
قلت hasn't قال لي انه because كاينه this morning يعني هتكون past simple هيكون didn't.
الأولى
Which one?
He
We
didn't.
have two didn't هنا.
He didn't get up.
No,
He
the
didn't
first.
الأولى
get up. Second one. Very.
لا.
We have this
Okay.
morning. It is the completed past period.
نيجاتيف ما كيسمعش.
After midday now. Okay, ولكن هنا
Okay.
in two things. If you are speaking like because هنا he woke up and he got up ومشى يخدم ولا to school or something. That's why. If you
Okay.
are, for example, speaking, you after the morning, مثلا let's suppose it is 11 a.m. هنا تقدر تقول present perfect. Okay?
Okay.
شي علاش هنايا ما عطيتكمش past participle. شي ما كاينش past
Yes.
participle.
Yes.
It's the infinitive. So it is probably after midday now. فايت 12 نهار. So it's no longer morning, it's in the past. Who's now شيماء. When she a new car.
When did see it?
Bought.
When did she buy a new car?
When did she buy a new car? Where is it? Ah, yeah. Very good. So we want to know when something happened. We are interested in the time,
Past.
which is in the past, of course. Okay? We want to know the time. Actually مهمة ولكن time.
Okay.
Next is Suhail.
Yes.
أنا وقت
This one is very easy. Come on, Suhail. You ever a car accident.
Yes, I guess so.
We've done
Did
it a
you
lot in class.
ever had car? لا. Did you ever have a car accident?
Yeah.
لا خرج.
No.
have. Oh.
We have ever that share of truth اللي كنا كنلعبوا في القسم ديما. Share of truth. Come
No.
on.
Try again.
Come on.
Did you ever had a car?
You delayed. No. We have ever. You.
A car.
It's number 3. Have you ever
Yes.
had a car
Have you
accident?
ever had a car?
We
Because we have a present perfection. Ever.
It's a past experience. And we
Yes.
have ever. We always
Ever,
use
yes,
present
present
perfect
perfect.
with ever and not the past simple. Please revise your lessons. Who's next? I believe Maida.
I'm sorry.
مريا كنحاول نفهم لك كيف.
Very easy. It's a regular verb. So Tata, I, my wife in 2010.
ما طلع لي والو بقى دير سهيل.
I should change the date هنا لا تكا عليا. It's not 2010.
Me too.
You will see it now.
Nice.
Can you see it now? That's why Teams isn't smooth. Can you see it? Hello?
يطلعش. I have
In 2010.
I meet my wife in 2010.
Which one? Number 1, 2, 3, or 4? Number 1 or 3?
One.
1. Excellent.
One.
I met. So we have in 2010. It is for finished past action. كان هذا هو آخر سؤال في الباسكتبول. Now we will play another game.
Teacher, who's the
We will play just like yesterday, but it will be a different board. I will show you. Okay, where is it? Voila. Do you prefer to play this or this? This or this?
I can.
طلعنا والو.
Lura?
يطلع لها.
Lura.
قال لي نختاروا.
هادي.
Yes.
وين واحدة؟
Monopoly.
باقي ما طلعش فيه اثنين.
ولاش
تو.
نلعبوا تاني
The one that has colors or the one with black and white?
لا دلينا
Colors.
لا.
Colors.
Colors.
Colors. Can you see it?
خلوني أنا الأخرى.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
هادي.
Teacher, I'm second
Naya,
one.
no one here is going to be stopped. حتى هنا circle. I've already shared with you this one a long time ago. To play at home.
Yeah.
Have you ever?
So هنايا we have a dice. هذا كتشوفوا هنا. I roll the die. Dice is plural. Die. It's 1. And then you move. Since we don't have pieces, I will use colors. Give them. What I want you to do, you will make a question with the word in square. For example, جيتي لقيتي the verb to do. You will make a question. Fatih, have you ever done something mean? كتعزل اللي عجبك.
Okay.
It's just an example. Something means زعما شي حاجة شريرة. You have the right to choose anyone. Okay?
Okay.
تعزل أي واحد بغيتي في هادو اللي معانا هنا وخاصو يجاوب.
Okay.
One.
فهمتي عندكم هنا verb. You take the verb and you make a sentence, a question in the present perfect using have you ever.
Okay.
ما كنديرو ديما في قاسم غير هنا you have the verb. You ask
Yes.
someone and they have to answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So who's number 1 شكون غيبدا الأول؟
Me, teacher.
Teacher.
Me.
The double. Abdullah always be my first. We'll start with the double.
Me second teacher.
Abdullah will be second.
Third. I'm third.
أنا اختار
هدى.
تبغيش.
Third. شيماء.
4.
Fourth.
لا، 5
سهيل.
5 5
Fifth. معايدة.
وأنا قلت لك
6. نعيمة. 7. الأول كان خصنا نسبقو نعيم شوية. She didn't get to play. So نعيمة will be number 5. سهيل number 6.
No
معايدة
problem.
number 7.
ياك وختار.
إلا قدونا الألوان. So this is the start عنده هنا. So قلنا في دابل ياك.
But I want the color black.
دابا الدابل غتسول أي واحد.
وتنبلات نشوفو فين
هادشي
غتطيح.
اللي حبك.
So شحال جاتها 6 6 ياك.
Yes.
لا تذكر تقيل.
بلاشي.
6 6 6.
6. So who starts from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To watch.
To watch.
Yes.
Okay.
To watch.
Shayma. I will choose.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever watched a romantic film?
Answer
No,
her.
I
Shayma.
haven't.
I
فهمت
know.
صح.
No, she hasn't. Yeah.
هذاك
Who's
الشيء
number
السود.
2? Who's number 2?
صعب.
زوين.
مي تيتشر مي.
Then Zoen, okay. 6. Now I will play it again. 4. 4. So 1,
لوز ذا تون.
Two.
لوز.
3, 4. Lose the turn. Don't ask a question.
زين.
Don't ask a question. Who's number 3?
Me. هدى.
Huda.
Yes.
2. 1, 2. The verb is to meet. تقدروا by the way
To
تجيبوا
meet.
داك الجدول اللي عندكم ديال irregular verbs if you still have problems with it. The verb is to meet.
خصني بعدا نقول شي واحد عبس نقول السؤال ياك.
Yes, have you ever أولى someone just like the example you have.
Yes. Naima, have you ever meet English people?
Have you ever?
Meet.
No, past participle. Past participle. The verb meet is what?
Meeten. It's meeten.
Met.
لكن غير في البرونسيشن اما
شبه about.
حيت
one
yes. meet.
يلا خدمة.
yes. يلا استنى اعرف. Have you ever met
حس مي ديال شي توكي محميت ميميت.
have you ever met English people?
Naima, have you ever met English people? Naima.
أختي نعيمة.
مود أغنية.
Naima,
Yes, teacher.
have you ever met English people?
شنو قلتي عافاك ما سمعتكش.
Have-
Have you ever met English people? No, I haven't.
Very good. No, she hasn't. Excellent.
Thank you.
Let's continue. Whose turn is it now?
سيما.
مي
شيماء.
راك تسمع عندي التخرشيش.
أنا كنت
حاولي.
معاك.
سمعت مزيان.
اسمع
4. So 1,
هي.
2, 3, 4. Lose the turn. Don't ask a question.
No.
Who's next? من التالي؟ Who's number 5?
No, me 6.
Number 5. Number 5. نعيمة.
نعيمة.
No, 3. 1, 2, 3. To visit. To visit. Here, to visit.
دابا أنا غنسول شي واحد غنعطيه هاد sentence simple.
Have you ever? Just like this. Have an example.
عبد الله.
Yeah, continue.
قال جو عطيه.
واخا. he visit
نعمة
ليتي
accept أنت هاي have you
have
عبد
you
الله
ever
have you ever
visited
visited
مراكش
مراكش جاي عندي الإنجليش مراكش بابا كروسويسي مراكش
Yes. Yes, I have.
yes he has yes he has very good who's now
سهيل.
Me.
Suhail
Yes.
okay let's roll the dice one طق to call
What is the call?
عيط يعيط
اتصال
to call it's a regular verb easy Mhm.
To. هدى.
كتقفزوا بعضياتكم هدى just wait
ايش اللي هنا
Have you
نعم.
ever to call
ودي
a
هذيك الله
teacher?
يا ودي هذيك الله past participle
Have you ever called
yes
a teacher?
انجينير واش انجينير ولا علاقة بالقراية؟
I don't know.
it's in general
Yes, I have.
yes he has
Yes.
انه
and now Aida let's roll the dice 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 to watch
How much?
فانت تابعني في أي لعبة كيما كنحط أنا وياك.
تيتشر
Yes.
نعيمة
yes
أنا شنو وحدة كنت نزيد غير
واخ
سمحوا لي
bon appétit
دابا
أنا
نعيمة
شي
ما
أدخل
تخرجش نعطي لك انتي بلاتي انا نعطيك
ليا
بلاتي عارفك انتي شنو
أوكي
have you ever شنو أفلام have you ever نقدر نقول
Or her
زين have you ever
verb is to watch عندك to watch
Scar movies.
اما انا بقات لي
have you ever watched
11 minutes باش نشاهدو
watch
you watched
have you ever
what's to watch
have you ever watched the أفلام رعبية
Scar
horror
movies.
movies
Scar movies.
yes
يعني
yes.
have you ever watched the horror movies
yes always before sleeping
have you ever watched horror movies she watches
yes I
horror
have
movies all the time I know حياتنا
all the
Turkish
time, yes
horror movies
yes
okay whose turn now it's double it's one
my turn
yes
okay.
one duck to study
to study
yes
okay
خطوة واحدة.
I will choose شكون كاين بعدا في ليمون بولي كاينين
كاين بنت زوين كاينة شيماء كاينة معايدة كاينة هدى وكاينة نعيمة وكسوان.
الزهرة.
كاينة نعيمة isn't here
I will choose هدى
just
What?
give the sentence
لا.
وما تعيطوش على بعضياتكم
have you ever
هي تقولي
هدى have you ever studied some some lessons of math in this quarantine.
Can you repeat,
Quarantine,
please?
yeah.
Can you repeat? Yes,
Have
quarantine. Or
have
confinement.
you ever have you ever studied some lessons of math in this quarantine?
No, I haven't.
سبحان الله في من دول معاكم بيقولوا لي we have math. We have
Yes,
physics.
math and physics.
She said she has, so I don't know.
She hasn't.
Anyway. هو you made a huge mistake هنا. قلتي have you ever studied maths؟ أنا مزيانة. Did this during this quarantine ولا definite؟
Yes.
Definite ما بقاتش indefinite. Now let's continue.
Yes.
Whose turn is it?
بن
Number 2. الزوين. 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Lose the turn.
زارك اخوي زارك
مزهار بالعكس ما خسرش الصوت ديالي غنربحها فاهمة.
وما يمكنش انا
Don't
كان ما
ask
يمكنش
a
تعاود
question.
لي لا انا
Just say
ما
me
Don't ask a question.
مزيان ربح فاهمة بس.
ما كاينش هنا ربح. Because no one will finish. It's a circle.
المهم
Doesn't have
كيما
starts,
تقلتي
doesn't
فيا
have
انا ماشي مشكل.
so let's continue. شيء
دابا أنا turn.
Oh sorry.
وعلاش نسولونيش ولا نحاول.
4 1 2 3 4 to play. To play.
Yes, it's me.
عقلت شكون فيكم؟ هدى يس.
شيماء
أنا turn.
Number
أنا
3
الثالثة.
هدى. Sorry. No, it's not to play. 1 2 3 to break. لا 4.
To play.
هدى ياك 1 2
Yes,
3 4 to watch.
to watch.
Well,
So,
واش كتسمعوا واش كتقول؟
No.
ما
There's a
عندك
problem.
نحسوه عليه اسمه شاخو صافي.
Can you repeat Fatih? هدى?
نعاود.
Yes, please.
Yes. قلت Suhail, have you ever watched a romantic film?
No, I
Yes.
have dramatic. Yes, I have.
Romantic.
Yes, I have.
Yes, he has.
Yes,
Very good.
I have.
Who's number 4? Number 4.
Number 4 شيماء.
Okay.
شيماء
4.
انا
هي هذيك اللي جات قبيله 1
شيماء.
2 3 4 to play.
كاين عندي
انا
Yes, شيماء. To play.
واخا شكون كاين
زارع هدى.
Are you not paying attention?
سهيل have you ever played tennis
Yes, no, I have. He hasn't. No, I hasn't.
No, he hasn't. Very good.
وصل الباقي.
Who's number 5?
Number 5 عثماني نعيمة.
Is not here. Number 6.
سهيل.
ترجع. صح. 2. سهيل ياك.
Yes,
One.
yeah.
2. Visit.
سهيل.
Visit.
Visit. فاطمة الزهراء الدبل.
دبل. Yes.
دب. Have you ever visited Asfi?
No, I haven't. I don't like it.
Very good.
Uh,
And now Maida. Talk.
Mhm.
6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hurt. هاي عندكم هنا في picture. To hurt.
شنو هي؟
hurt.
Just like the picture. To hurt someone.
Hurt.
Yes. Just like what these Malaysian girls did to that cat. Hurt her. So,
ناري صافي عافاك.
Seema. Seema, have you ever hurt a cat?
Never.
never. She won't. She hasn't.
She
And she won't. Very good. So the past participle of hurt will hurt me.
Just a question.
So now let's go back again. Number 1. Who is number 1?
Me.
تمام.
Travel. 6. So 1,
Again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To walk.
To walk.
Yes.
Walk. Have you ever
Come on.
walked? Wait. ايوه كانت تحرف. wait.
والكن.
ما بدي تشي جملة تشي سؤال مناسب ما غنكونش عارفة الجواب ديالو غني.
وش هو العمل؟
No,
لا.
walk.
المشي.
Can be. The funny thing is like I'm using my fingers so and you can't see me. ما كتبانوش لي وانا I'm using my fingers. تم الشق ذهب.
بغيتي نسولك في بلاصتك.
لا اختي بغيت نسول.
لقيت لك أباش.
Quickly, come on, we only have 2 minutes.
واحد الجملة عافاك.
قولي
Please.
عافاك.
قولي.
Can use a phrasal verb.
قولي. Have you ever worked on eggs?
Eggs. Eggs.
زوينة.
You can use a phrasal verb to walk on someone. Walk down. To walk on.
Yes.
شي حاجة.
Okay, I will ask Abdullah bin Zuwain.
Yeah.
Okay.
تسمعوني؟
Yes.
Have you ever walked on your bed?
No, I haven't.
Who walks on their bed?
كاينين.
I just sleep on the bed.
Have you ever walked naked? Have you ever walked asleep?
Yes. walked asleep.
So,
فرشوني في واحد هرول.
this will be the last round. It's been an hour. Welcome back now. No? Hello. So whose turn is it now?
Abdullah.
The one who 4. Now observe. 1,
دي فيها أكل
2,
النص.
3, 4. Come on.
ديري لنا الضحكة العار.
Really?
دير فاشي.
You are really unlucky or lucky. Who knows? You're either unlucky or very lucky today.
بلاتي تيتشرب.
Yes.
زاركش
أنا
خلاص.
البارح هو اليوم. صافي. رديت لي الصرف.
So number 3. Who is number 3? Huda. 3.
Yes.
2, 3. To feel. To feel.
To feel.
Yes.
Teacher, past participle. Feel.
No.
Feel.
Oh.
Feel.
felt.
felt.
Yes. الله 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 على الفيرب.
Come on.
Maider, have you ever felt excited?
Excited.
Excited.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, she's a human being. She's been alive on this planet for quite some time. She's bound to feel excited sometimes. Very good. Let's continue. I think it's Shayma's turn. Boom. 2. شكون؟ نايمة؟
Yes,
One.
Shayma.
لا
One.
أنا
Shayma before.
number 4.
No.
لا أنا ما لعبتش مرة جيت
Five.
لوز
Let's
نايمة
say,
number
okay,
5.
no problem. Okay, it's let's say,
5 actually 4.
let's say,
Yes, Shayma number 4.
Anda, let's say it is name. So, Naima 1, 2, to break.
يلا.
أنا
I said
ماشي
name,
مشكلة
yes,
شيماء.
صافي
to break. Like
هتعرفي
you
مرة.
see here in the picture, this glass or window is broken. To break.
break هي أكثر.
Yes,
هرست.
yes. Come on. I'm very hungry. I want to go eat. Come on.
أنا
Naima.
نسيت. كنت بس
لما
على
كنت
تلعب.
تلعبي اللعب
Come on.
لا واحد فيكم يعطينا.
To break.
And past participle broken yet.
Yes.
واختار بدأ واحد فينا.
Let's see. Shayma. Have you ever broken
Someone's hurt.
ديما كتعديوني question. Someone's heart. Have you ever broken a window in the
نقول
class?
أنا نقول لها جملة
Yes.
فاتي
Okay.
have you ever broken your leg
let's see.
Oh,
أنا
Naima.
فاكرة.
نعيمة ماشي أنا.
Have you ever broken a bone?
A what?
شنو هي؟
Snaya?
I don't
ما سمعت.
hear anything.
I don't
Can you
understand.
repeat,
Have you
please?
ever broken a bone?
What is that?
هذه. سني أنا.
لكن
What?
ايفون ما عنديش ايفون
يا أنت بتهرسوا.
Teacher
بيت
bone.
سؤال
B-O-N-A.
عظمة
A bone. Yeah. Bone.
No, I have.
I'm not James Bond. Have you ever broken a bone?
No, I haven't.
No, she has.
Okay.
Good. Now
Have you
it's
seen-
Shayma's turn. One. To feel. To feel.
كما نسول فاتي دابا كاينين زوج فاتي معايدر
ولا هي
لا معايدر
عشان تفيل جات فيا جوج المرات.
Have you
ما
ever
قلت
felt lonely?
نيلون يا حسام.
I'm sorry.
الوحدة.
No, I haven't.
No, she hasn't. Very good. Whose turn is it now?
My turn. باقي ما سألناش.
أنا وفاطمة يعرف السيارة.
1 2 3 4 5 to play.
بنزوين.
خلعتي.
سهيل قاعد يحل باغي يتضارب معاه.
عرفتي ما قلت لك بنزوين.
Yeah, he can hear you. Just ask.
Have you ever to played the Ark Survivor?
Yes,
Can you repeat, please?
Have you ever to played Ark Survivor?
لا السؤال لكن حيدته ما كنخليوه على ما كايناش.
ها؟
ملي كنديرو have you ever كنحيدو تشو.
Have you ever played Ark Survivor?
Benzoin, have you ever played Ark Survivor?
Yes, I have, of course.
Yes, he has. Who's left? No one.
What?
Who's number 7?
I'm Zara Maida.
Maida. This will be the last one. 5. 1 2 3 4 5 to live. To live.
شيماء.
Right.
شيماء.
To live.
Have you ever lived
تحشميش يقول.
صافي لا غير نبدلها.
هذه الكريبي سولين.
الحزن هي grave. ياك.
ما كنسمعش مزيان.
Have you ever lived grave?
Grave?
No, I haven't.
No, she hasn't. So we will only roll the dice once more, just for Benzoin. If he doesn't get out any, and then we will call it a day. 4 1 2 3 4 to do. Benzoin to do. Good luck.
Yes, teacher.
To do.
شنو بشي؟ شكون السؤال هذا؟
Yes.
Come on.
Wait, teacher. 1 minute.
اخترت وين؟ ما سمعتوش.
أنا ما سمعتش شكون اللي اختار.
Just wait, he has a problem. He's talking to his.
Have you?
دابا شكون اختاريتي سهيل ولا الدابل؟ ما سمعتش.
اختارك انت يا فاتي.
فاتي صافي. مشات.
Have you ever done something bad to someone?
What?
Have you ever done something bad to someone?
Yes, I have.
Yes, she has. She's known for that all the time. So that's it. that's it for today. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Take care and see you for another session.
And
Bye
stay
bye.
safe. Stay.
And stay safe.
باي باي
And sanitize.
لا حساس ديما كتقولها في الاخر ديال اي فيديو ديك الشيء علاش.
Stay safe and sanitize and clean
بأمان الله.
and wash your hands. Bye bye.
Goodbye.